I saw this conversation and I think it's super interesting. It is, would you trust a self-driving car? Straight up, no. For myself, putting myself in the car, putting my family in the car, no. No, no, I am a control freak. I need to be in control. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna feel safe unless I'm the one behind the wheel, and that applies to humans as well. If I go anywhere in a car, I'm the one driving. I don't like other people driving. I don't like being in a car where I can't control the outcome of being in the car. And I certainly don't like family members being out driving without me being able to control any outcomes. So my first answer is no. However, I would like to be on the road with automated AI kind of drivers rather than human drivers. So I want to control my car, but all the other cars I'd like to be machine controlled because human error is a thing and it just feels like a lot safer. I mean, in terms of self-driving cars, they are the most safe when everyone else is in one. It's when you mix self-driving cars with human-driven cars that there seems to be problems. So I think I would be chilled if all the other cars were self-driving, and I would love to, maybe I'd feel less stressed out about it if I could see in real life in a safer space than just on the general road what it looks like and what it seems like. I'd love to see like a demo, but myself in the car. And also I think it's really freaky that people sit not in the driver's seat when they're in a self-driving car. I think that is the thing that's the most weird to me, because there is a seat there. So why is there a seat? And if there is a seat, why do you not sit there? Why would you sit in the back or not next to in the passenger seat? That's something that's always confused me. Just mostly, why does the seat exist? Is it so that you can choose, like today you're going to drive the car yourself and tomorrow it'll be self-driving? And if that is the case, then like what if you accidentally change a setting that the car's computer doesn't want you to change for it to drive it itself? I think there's just so many things that confuse me about it and confuse me about AI in general that it's very difficult for me to wrap my brain around it. And I think that's the case for most of us that haven't been exposed to it yet. I think the way that everything else in life is automated and mechanical, and we trust our phones for everything, we trust our computers for everything. I think it's only a matter of time before we trust our cars. And I also want to know if your car could be hacked. If you had a self-driving car, could it be hacked? And if so, like what kind of safety would you have? Do you get like an antivirus for your car? Like if someone were to hack it, what would they do? Would they just like take you to a location where they want you to be? Like what would they do? What kind of weird things could humans do? I mean, we know that humans are capable of some strange stuff, but it just seems like such a funny idea, like hacking a car. I would probably just like drive everyone to like a beach or something, make them chill out for a bit, and then like release control of their cars and they can go back to normal life, just to be like, yo, you need to slow down. Just take it a little bit more chilled. I think that's a very funny thought, because people's houses have been hacked. And the Internet of Things is just proof that it can happen. So then you have to wonder about the cars. I think that's a very, very, very interesting thought, and a both funny and scary thought Obviously, the scary part being what would happen if someone were to hack your car and take you somewhere you did not want to go. That's not the beach. But in general, I just have a very funny picture and a very happy picture of cars just being hacked and taken to like nice places. Sounds pretty cool.